guys, if you're new here, like and subscribe. I'm Amanda, and if you're not new here, thanks for coming back. Today I am doing a video I came up with an idea for, because it seems like people like these kind of videos and like to get to know who I am as a person, who other people are as a person. So I asked my really good friends on here, basically my best friends on here, to ask me 2 questions that they want to know about me. So I am going to answer the questions. But anyways, the first person is Jessica Vargas. She asked me, what inspired you to start a channel and do makeup? And I think she knew the answer to this, or she forgot, because she's really pregnant, and pregnancy and being a mother can make you forget things. But Jessica inspired me to start a channel, and she pushed me to start a channel. I didn't start doing makeup like this until she pushed me to start a channel. I did start playing just a little bit with the stuff that I got when I seen Jess Gus. I seen her get Ipsy and Allie Dawson. So yeah, Jessica and Allie inspired me, because before that I only wanted Birchbox, and I was happy with my cheap little samples. And yeah. Okay, where do you see yourself in a year on YouTube? I see myself at like maybe 650 subscribers, maybe 800, with not too much watch time. That's where I see myself. Okay, next, Karen. My Karen Ann asked, how long have you been making YouTube videos? And I've been doing it since April of 2020. And how long have you been married? I'm not married. Me and my hubby are basically a common law marriage. We've been together like since 2008. So that's a long time. And we messed around basically for a couple years before that. Yeah. Okay, Renee. Renee asked, where were you born? I was born in Baltimore. And I've mostly lived in Baltimore all my life. Mostly. What is one palette you want, and if you can have any? Okay, I would want the Jawbreaker Jeffree Star palette, or one of the Norvina palettes. Any of them, because I don't have any of them. That was very easy to answer. What would be a dream vacation? An Alaskan cruise with no COVID or sickness, or a really cool place. I don't know. Like a place on an island, not like an actual island, but like kind of like the Bahamas, but really nice place you would see on TV. I guess just anywhere, because I've never gotten to go on like any extreme vacations except for amusement parks and Ocean City and Myrtle Beach. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is relax, because I don't get to do it a lot. And my favorite thing to do is eat really good food. And yeah, and spend time with my hubby and my kids, of course. But that's my favorite thing to do. So the next questions are from Tammy, Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. And she said, what is the best year of my life? And there is not a best year of my life. I have I've never actually thought about the best year of my life. I've had a lot of good years. I'd say when I was 9 was the first best year of my life. When I was with my mom in Pennsylvania, and I had a whole bunch of friends up there, and it was just a really fun experience. And then when me and my hubby started dating, and we were, first, getting to really know each other, that was a really good year. And when my daughter was born, and my other daughter, and when my little dog Biddy was born, that's all my good years. Other than that, I had a lot of bad years. And then the other one is, what beauty products that you wish you could try, no budget? And she told me to pick 5 things. Now, usually everything that I want, that I really ask hubby, he gets me. But I can't pin it down to certain beauty products. I know I want to try a Too Faced palette. I know a lot of people don't like Too Faced, but I do. And I also want to try, see, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I want to try Bobbi Brown. I've never tried that brand, period. What else? I want to try Glam Light because I want the ice cream truck palette. I really do. What else? This is really hard. There's a lot of things that I want. I want a whole thing of the Bum Bum cream. I really do. I want a whole bunch of the Lacome Juicy Tubes and the NYX lingeries because I only have a couple and there's a bunch of them. I also want that Urban Decay, the Stone Vibes. I know they're all palettes, right? Because I try not to look too much at things that I can't have. You know what I mean? Yeah. I have to say, if you're wondering what palette I used this. The Profusion. It's just number 2 eyeshadows, pearl eyeshadows. And Stacy, Flawed and Fabulous, she got me, well, she sent me this palette. And I've used it a whole bunch of times. I've probably used it like 6 times and it still looks great because I try not to beat up my palettes. But yeah, I used a lot of colors. I used this color, I used this color, I used this color, and this color. Yeah. Okay, so I guess you're wondering how my makeup got like this, but a couple people took a little bit longer to get back to me, so I'm finishing this. First is Tammy with the blue hair, Buggy's my mom. She asked, how did you decide what your kids' names would be? So I decided Callie's name because my husband likes California and wants to move there. I told him he's never moving to California because of everything that always goes on down there with the weather and blah, blah, blah. So I named her Callie because of that. And Marissa, I just really liked the name, and he said that if we had a girl, that I would pick the name. If we had a boy, that he would pick the name. And I picked like 3 names, and he picked out of them. He liked Marissa too. The next one is, where did you grow up? And I grew up in Baltimore. Grew up in Baltimore City and County. Half the city, half the county. Half my life, half my life. And so the next questions are from my beautiful princess, SIRIA. And she wants to know, if you had the opportunity for a brand to sponsor you, what brand would you choose? It's a very hard question for me. I don't know. I would probably choose Morphe because it's a really good brand. Yeah, Morphe. But I would really like to have like Ipsy PR and just PR period. And also SIRIA said, would you like to become famous? No. Because there's people out there that like to hate on me, even though I'm a good person, and I wouldn't want to be famous because I'd have a lot of haters. And I just don't want to deal with haters. I just don't deal with it. And so the last person, sorry, Jess Gus is the last person, and I'm waiting for her to send me the second question. But the first question she asked is, how did me and hubby meet? We met through some friends, and he was with his ex-wife, so we were friends for years, and he had a crush on me. And then we started dating eventually when we were both single. But yeah, we were really close before that. But we met through friends when I was in high school. Yeah, when I was in high school. Yep. And the second question that Jess Gus wanted to know is, what is my favorite holiday and why? So my mom was really a holiday person when I was little, especially with Christmas, Easter, and Halloween. And I'll say that Halloween and Christmas are both my favorites. And I blame my mother for that because we were both into both. I'd say Halloween because of the scary movies and the candy and the decorations. And I just love scary movies. And I love Halloween scary stuff and makeup and all that. And seeing all the costumes. And Christmas, I love Christmas movies and presents and snow and seeing. I love Christmas music because of my family, and Christmas music, I mean Christmas movies because of my family. Baking cookies and Christmas dinner and presents, and seeing the kids open their presents on Christmas morning and seeing them smile. And I like getting hubby presents because he never really got a lot of presents when he was little, so I like seeing him smile also on Christmas. But that is all of the questions from my friends. The only person who did not get back to me is Stacy, but I still love you, Stacy. And yeah, but don't forget to give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. My Pinch Me box came today. It's pink. How cute. For Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Alright, so I'm going to show you what's in it. And I got the Clorox Glad Force Flex Plus. I got lemon fresh bleach scent and Mountain Air. And the reason that these ones are better, they're plus, it says leak protection with double seams. I've actually had a couple Force Flexes break, so maybe these will work better. Next are the Lumifies. I've had them before from Pinch Me, and we've had them twice before. Sorry, tablet's dying. And they help with red eyes. It says relieves redness of the eye due to minor eye irritations. Sorry, hubby used it when we were in Ocean City. Next is the Sun Filter Clean Screen 4-Phase Bio Clarity. I'm going to save this for next summer. Take it off. Got wet. Let's put it on the stove. And then I got candy. I got Airheads and Haribo. I'm sure everybody knows what they are. Yum! But that's what I got in my Pinch Me box. And I'm sorry that I made you think the video was over. Just don't forget the thumbs up.